Hey, basketball people! Welcome back to our channel where we keep you updated on everything happening with the Lakers and the NBA. Today we have some hot news about our Lakers and news that arrived, and you won't want to miss it. But before we go into details, don't forget to subscribe, like this video and activate the bell to receive notifications, so you won't miss any updates from our beloved Los Angeles team. Lakers signed center to fill absences in roster. Throughout the season, the Lakers have been dealing with one injury after another. While LeBron James and Anthony Davis have generally been available for most of the team's games, their supporting players have been largely in and out of the lineup. At this moment, point guard Gabe Vincent, forward Jared Vanderbilt, and center Christian Wood are sidelined. The absence of Vanderbilt and Wood has left the Lakers vulnerable on the boards, an area where this group has struggled defensively all along. Additionally, rookie Colin Castleton is also out due to a fractured wrist. To help fill the void created by the injuries to Vanderbilt, Wood, and Castleton, the Lakers have signed center Harry Giles III to a two-way contract. Giles was the 20th overall pick in the 2017 NBA draft out of Duke University. However, he has only played a total of 158 games due to injuries and some stints in the G League. Giles was regarded as a strong athlete who could run the floor and score inside the paint coming out of college. Let's see if he can contribute in any way now for the Lakers. LeBron James may miss Lakers game due to injury. LeBron James was phenomenal in the remarkable comeback against the Clippers last Wednesday and played the following night against the Wizards, helping the Lakers secure victories in both games. Some doubted whether LeBron could play in a second back-to-back game. The player has been dealing with an ankle injury for most of the season and missed the matchup against the Phoenix Suns last week because of it. Therefore, it's no surprise that LeBron is back on the injury report, listed as questionable for the Lakers' upcoming clash against the Denver Nuggets. With the Western Conference standings becoming even more competitive, the Lakers desperately need LeBron to play if he's healthy. The Lakers have lost the last 7 matchups against the Nuggets, including last season's conference finals series. The game will already be tough with him on the court. Without him, the mission will be even harder for the Lakers. LeBron has been listed as questionable for much of the season. LeBron being listed as questionable has been a common occurrence for much of this season. Nevertheless, if he sits out the game against the Nuggets, it will undoubtedly raise concerns for fans about the severity of this ankle injury. Lakers still dealing with injuries to key players. Jared Vanderbilt and Gabe Vincent have been out for weeks, Christian Wood is currently dealing with swelling in his left knee, and Colin Castleton is also sidelined with a fractured wrist. As a result, the Lakers have signed Harry Giles to a two-way contract. To make room for Giles, the Lakers waived Dylan Windler. A win against the Denver Nuggets would not only be an excellent result for the team but also lift a weight off their shoulders and prove that the Lakers can indeed defeat Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Spencer Dinwiddie understands every team gives Lakers their best shot. The Los Angeles Lakers barely had time to savor their tremendous comeback victory against the LA Clippers before gearing up to host the Washington Wizards in back-to-back clashes on Friday night. What could have been an easy win against one of the NBA's struggling teams turned out to be an extremely close game, as it took overtime for the Lakers to finally emerge victorious. One player who made significant contributions was Spencer Dinwiddie, hitting a couple of clutch three-pointers to finish with 10 points and 3 assists off the bench. And as Dinwiddie has come to realize since joining the Lakers, every opponent brings their A game against them. Yeah, back-to-back games are always tough, noted Dinwiddie. As I'm finding out being a Laker, everybody is going to give their best. I knew that from the other side, but obviously now as well. So we just have to be ready every night, stay focused. I think it came in waves tonight, but we did enough to get the win. Regardless of their record, the Lakers franchise is so iconic that it means just a little bit more to defeat them. As the veteran guard is experiencing, every time the Lakers take the court, the atmosphere and intensity of each game are dialed up several notches. Yeah, it's a show. There are times when you're on other teams or whatever it may be, even home games might feel like pickup games, added Dinwiddie. Not every game is necessarily impactful, half-empty arenas, etc. From what I've noticed, with the Lakers, every game is sold out, every game is intense, every game means something. And that's what makes it all fun. You want to do something worth doing. You don't want to go into half-empty arenas and win 20 out of 80 games. That's not fun. Especially at this stage. I understand the growth of young teams, etc. Everybody is in different phases of their lives, at different moments. But being able to come here and be at home and do this, I can't even put it into words. Dinwiddie has been on some good teams in his NBA career, but wearing that purple and gold is something different, and he wants to have more success with the Lakers. The question is whether the Lakers can play consistently at the level required to compete with the top teams, and Dinwiddie believes they have the talent to do so when locked in, especially on defense. "Yeah, I think it goes back to what I said when I got here, just watching from afar," said Dinwiddie. "When we're playing at our peak, you could argue we're the best team in the league. But we have a lot of stretches where, like you said, they shoot 57% or something and we kind of drop the ball. So, it's up to us to be more consistent, more focused. Obviously, I'm not necessarily the best analyst of everything that's going on because I've only been here a few weeks, but it's pretty evident that we have the talent level to beat anyone on any given night." The Lakers have shown exactly that with some big wins against many of the league's top teams. However, consistency is key, and if the Lakers don't play at that level every night, this season will end sooner than it should. Darvin Ham believes Spencer Dinwiddie is still adjusting to the Lakers. Spencer Dinwiddie hasn't had that breakout game yet for the Lakers, but coach Darvin Ham isn't worried as he believes the veteran guard is still figuring things out with his new team, but will overall be fine. "Spencer is a high IQ, smart, and savvy basketball player and human being," said Ham. "So, yeah, you go through that process when you enter a new situation, that discovery process. We've just told him to be aggressive, attack when he can attack, and keep learning the system, but I'm not worried about Spencer. He'll figure it out, we'll figure it out, and help put him in a position where he can be extremely successful."